Hey viewers, what's going on? Welcome back to more Donkey Kong Land on the Game Boy and exclusive for GameAnyone.com. Now we are starting the second world, and the main theme, as you can tell, is based on temples and also some water levels that you will be looking at in a little. So traditional temples you deal with in the second and third world in the original game. But of course now they have different obstacles, well, apart from the typical enemies. You will see some specific levels have different enemies, different challenges to deal with. That's probably this game, as I was mentioned in the first parts, specifically the first one, right? That this one actually intends to be a different game based on the original, of course, but giving a different touch. And that includes the enemies you fight against. I'm not referring necessarily to bosses, but also regular enemies. So I got through the first half of the level. I got an extra life. I think there is only one bonus stage in this level. I'm not completely sure. I think I know where it is, so it's just a matter of time to figure that out. So far, it looks very generic. Right, that was very dumb. Like, just for not being able to see back in the screen, my partner just didn't come back. He should have come back anyway. Never mind, I just recovered a life. I lost. So it doesn't affect me much. I think I remember where the bonus stage is. It's pretty much the only one here. Yeah, I prefer to wait for these enemies. I think I lost again? No. See, if you are able to see where the first catcher falls, the partner is gonna get back. Otherwise, you die. Okay, the bonus is down there, easy to figure out. And you pretty much get to see this new location that I'm gonna be dealing with later on, the city, which is the last world, as you know, but it isn't a difficult world at all. As a matter of fact, it is my favorite world in this game, the last one precisely. So you get the 4 letters, so I'm able to save the game. Remember, letters here are not for getting extra lives. That's why you have, you know, the coins, for example. And the regular balloons. So yeah, exclamation point, it means I got through it without any problem. So this is pretty much a new level you deal with in this game. Swimming level, of course, nothing new in terms of the concept itself of swimming, but the location is different. I'm not in the coral area as usual, but instead we are in the same temple apparently, sort of sunken temple. I don't have to be getting all the letters, as you probably saw in the first 2 parts. There were some levels in which I missed stuff, letters specifically. If you're not able to save in the, certain level, you can go and try to save in the next one, or the next one, so on and so forth. I'm gonna try to get this. At least you know where it is, in case you are interested in getting it. Where I fucked it up, and I lost, because I lost my partner before. I prefer to swim with as Donkey Kong first. It is said by many people that Donkey Kong is a better swimmer. I might agree on that, but considering that Donkey Kong is actually very big, the sprite I mean, and Diddy could be a better choice in this level, even if Donkey Kong could be more controllable, if that is what people refer to when they say that this guy is a better swimmer. Oh, I missed one letter. Well, it is not worth getting the rest, I guess. I got the checkpoints. Thumbs up. So I can keep skipping. No major activity down there. Except for these enemies. I don't know what they are. Some crabs or some shit like that. Probably the toughest enemies to face on this set of levels. None of these fish actually are seen in the original Donkey Kong country. So these are good examples of the new variety of enemies I was referring to at first. Alright, this is pretty much the last part, very difficult. Especially when you are trying to get the letter G. But I think I got through it, and yeah, I'm done with the level. You can skip that in order to get some more bananas. It's optional. And, well, a couple more coins. Remember, I'm not gonna pay attention to coins personally. And yeah, you're pretty much done with the level. Without saving, that is. Right now, we are in the coral area. Traditional water level with new enemies, such as this giant fish. It's not difficult at all, despite the size. And this mincers, which come from the original game. I think they're called mincers, right? Or mincers. I don't know how to pronounce it properly, so I apologize in case I made the mistake, but I know pretty much what I'm referring to. These rotating, spiky wheels. So I lost Donkey Kong. I can recover him quite soon. Remember, I'll try to be swimming as Donkey Kong first. Basically for space issues, if you will. There are some secrets in this water levels. No bonus stages at all, just in case. But basically some invisible walls for you to get extra stuff. Basically bananas and more coins. I'll go for them if I can remember. There was a coin, it is really not necessary to go for it. What's up there? Just a coin. Once again, it is completely optional. I don't really need to get so many lives. Alright, see? Yeah, definitely this is a faster swimmer. Right, you need to be quick most of the time. So, okay, this is a little secret. Down here, right below letter N, you get a shortcut, sort of shortcut. You don't deal with certain enemies, and instead you're getting bananas, several bunches of bananas, and coins. And you can get out through this area. Kinda took me a while to figure it out when I first played it. I wish I was able to recover my partner. Right. Some timing is required here. Wow, that was kind of close. Right there. Shit, that was close. See? Donkey Kong uses so much space, especially in this game. It's a bit bigger than necessary, in my personal opinion at least. I think the letter G is down here, or probably the other bottom area. No, it was right here. I got them all, so I'll be able to save. As I wasn't able to save last time, right? See, if you can get all the letters in one level, try to get them in the next one. Pretty nice little piece of advice right there. 40% already. I don't know why 3% of progress in a level which doesn't have any bonus game. It's something I never understood. Well, in here you need to pass either this level, the temple, or the next sunken temple. You can choose either in order to get the bomb and get to pass this obstacle. But in order to get 100%, of course, I'm gonna be passing both of them. I'm going for this one since it's a bit harder, in my opinion, once again. Water levels, especially temple, are a bit more complicated to deal with. A DK shape bunch of sort of bananas. This one is a bit more complicated since you basically deal with a ceiling. So yeah, you have very limited space to move through. But for some reason I find this one easier than the first sunken temple level. Okay, we got a letter right here. Ah, I missed letter K. I think it was at the very beginning of the level. Oops. I hope I'm close to the checkpoint. Shit, that was close. Yep, it was really close actually. My partner is back. Dude. It's difficult to see the pattern sometimes. Or you come across those enemies so suddenly. I don't know why did I bother to get that letter, but well. At least you know where it is in case you are interested in getting all the letters. I don't think... No, actually to get all the letters doesn't contribute at all for the 100% completion. You just need to get through all the levels and bonus stages. Very basic requirement. That was the last obstacle? Yeah, those two fish. Could be complicated if you're not able to control your character in a proper way, you know? When you're desperate, try to move and you end up dying. It normally happens. Alright, very few levels remain in this world. Probably in the next part I'll be finishing this world. So, thanks for watching guys. See you later.